Welcome everyone in the new session. Today was your English test and I hope all have written very well. And from today I am going to start a new lesson from the Moment book. The title of the new lesson is The Adventures of Toto. Toto is a small monkey who is very naughty and mischievous. You may be having so many pets in your house like cat, dog or parrot, and these animals are very naughty and mischievous. Before beginning the chapter, let's see about the writer also. The writer of this chapter is Ruskin Bond. He is still alive with 86 years. His books and novels were very famous. Some movies and television serials are also made based on his books. Now coming back to the lesson, The Adventures of Toto, written by Ruskin Bond. Let's study today's lesson. The lesson starts with the grandfather purchasing Toto from a Tonga driver for the sum of 5 rupees. Now you may be thinking, the price of monkey is so less, only 5 rupees? No, it's not like that. The story is very old. The book is very old. So during those days, the price of the things were very less. And 5 rupees was not a small amount during those times. So grandfather spent 5 rupees in purchasing this monkey from the Tonga driver. The Tonga driver used to keep the little red monkey tied to a feeding trough. Feeding trough you can see in the picture, one rectangular type of vessel in which some water or food is kept for animal. So this Tonga driver had tied this monkey to a feeding trough. Why? Because this monkey was very naughty and mischievous, and grandfather was a kind person. He already had a private zoo in which he had kept some animals in his house, so he decided to take this monkey also in his home. So he purchased it and decided to take the monkey in his house. The monkey sitting there looked very sad, and so grandfather decided to take him to his house. Now let's see what happened when grandfather takes this monkey in his house. Toto was a pretty monkey. Pretty means very beautiful monkey. His bright eyes sparkled with mischief beneath deep set eyebrows. But when you see his eyebrows were raised. But when you see his eyes, the eyes were deep inside, and his teeth, they were sparkling like white pearls. And his smile was such that some Anglo-Indian ladies, Anglo-Indian refers to those persons whose ancestors or forefathers belong to both India and Britain. Their parents have been in both places, in India and Britain. And those ladies, when they saw Toto, they were afraid of him. But his hands looked dried up as though they had been pickled. Pickled means you can say like achar, you say that is pickles. When you are making this pickle, you are drying in the sun. So his hands looked as if they have been dried in sun for many years. His hands looked very dried up. So you can see the face of Toto, some wrinkles are on his face, but still Toto is looking very smart and very beautiful. Yet his fingers were quick and wicked. So this shows that Toto was very naughty and mischievous. His fingers were quick and wicked, and his tail, while adding to his good looks, grandfather believed a tail would add to anyone's good looks. Grandfather had a supposition that anyone who is having tail will look beautiful, and so he sees Toto as a beautiful animal. His tail served as a third hand, He could use it to hang from a branch. You can see in the picture, Toto is hanging from the branch of the tree with the help of his tail. And it was capable of scooping up. Scooping means lifting any delicacy. Delicacy means objects that might be out of reach of his hands. And those things which Toto was not able to get with his hands, he used his tail to get those things. So he used his tail to get those things which he was not able to catch with his hands. Grandmother always first means became angry when grandfather brought home some new bird or animal. So whenever grandfather brought any new bird or any new animal, grandmother was very angry. So they decided, the writer and the grandfather decided that they will keep this monkey as a secret. They will hide somewhere in the home. They will not tell the grandmother. And when grandmother will be in good mood, then they will inform the grandmother that they had brought a monkey. So they kept him in a small almirah, a little closet. Closet here means a small almirah. They also put a nail there. Nail here refers to a peg, a hook. And they tied a rope to this hook, and the other end of the rope was tied to the monkey, Toto, so that Toto may not run away from that place. So in this way, grandfather and writer thought that they had hidden Toto safely in their home. A few hours later, when grandfather and I came back to release Toto, we found that the walls which had been covered with some ornamental means decorative paper chosen by grandfather now stood up as naked. Naked means uncovered. So when grandfather and the writer came back to release Toto, they were surprised. They had not expected this. Toto came out of the almirah, and not only this, he attacked on the walls, and on the walls there were decorative paper. He tore all the decorative paper from the wall, and now the wall was looking very dirty with brick and plaster because the decorative paper was torn by Toto. The peg in the wall had been wrenched, broken. The nail which they have put there was broken from its socket. Socket means attachment. And the blazer, the writer's blazer which was hanging there, was torn into pieces. So all these things were done by Toto, and this shows that Toto was very naughty and mischievous. Now we will see the reaction of the writer and the grandfather. I wondered what grandmother would say, but grandfather didn't worry. He seemed pleased with Toto's performance. The writer was worried. He thought, when grandmother will come and see the walls, what she will say. And the grandfather, he was looking very relaxed. He thought, oh, what a nice thing Toto had done. He was happy with the performance of Toto. That means grandfather liked the animals, and if the animals had done some mischievous or naughty things, he did not become angry. He is clever, said grandfather. Given time, I am sure he could have tied the torn pieces of your blazer into a rope and made his escape from the window. The grandfather says, oh, this monkey, if suppose he got time, if Toto got more time, he would have made a rope with the help of the pieces of clothes, and he could have run away. So in a way, he is making fun, and he is not at all worried about the wall and other things which Toto had done disturb the home. His presence in the house still a secret. Now also the grandmother is not knowing about Toto. It is secret. Toto was now transferred to a big cage. Now they took Toto to a big cage in the servants' quarters, where a number of grandfather's pets lived very sociably. Sociably means in a friendly manner. Now grandfather and the writer decided to take Toto to their farm where they have kept other animals, and they put him in a big cage where other animals lived in a friendly way. Now we will see what other animals were there. A tortoise, a pair of rabbits, a tame squirrel, and for a while my pet goat. So all these animals lived in the cage. But the monkey wouldn't allow any of his companion to sleep at night. Now when Toto reached this place, he troubled the other animals also. At night when the other animals were about to sleep, this Toto was making so much disturbance that other animals were not able to sleep at night. So grandfather understood that this Toto is difficult to be handled. Next day, grandfather had to go to Saharanpur to collect his pension. Pension means the amount which a person gets every month after retirement. After retirement, a person is getting some salary from his office, and every month they go and collect it. In the same way, grandfather also wanted to collect his pension, but it was not easy to leave Toto and go from that place. So he decided that he will take Toto along with him to collect pension from Saharanpur. So in the next class we will see the journey of the Toto to Saharanpur, how grandfather will take the Toto to Saharanpur and what all things will happen there. So for today this much is enough. Thank you and have a nice day.